video, I'm going to show you part 2 of the 8 best chocolate and candy packaging ideas. Coming up. To continue with the best candy and packaging ideas that will inspire you in your next package design gig, we're going to start with this luxurious chocolate packaging design called Break the Mold. Break the Mold marries a wink including name with elegant features to create a decadent treat through and through. The handmade chocolates are wrapped in a design by Jessica Glebe. After carefully preparing countless batches of sea salted caramels, bathed in dark chocolate, and pairing them with equally delightful dark chocolate, coffee truffles, we set up to package these goodies in a gift box that would do them justice. Thus, we placed our decadent treats in a quaint little box, wrapped it in ultra smooth Nia slide black paper for a super rich, smooth to the touch feel, and printed the design in rose gold foil. We then placed the uncoated square centerpiece design onto the front panel, showcasing raised glossy black ink and rose gold foil. To complete the package, we melted and stamped the limited edition wax seal onto the box, along with handwritten elements and our signatures. The inside of each box includes a handwritten note to each recipient and delicious handmade chocolates, of course. This product's first step toward distinguishing itself is its unusual square shape, as opposed to the more universally recognized rectangular chocolate bar. The high contrast color palette is accented by a copper wax seal on the side, which immediately brings an air of exclusivity from generations past. The bold sans serif typography sends a message of strength as the chocolate we're being announced as so rare make us want to break into this treat even more. The next chocolate bar packaging design that we're going to take a look at is a fun holiday package design by Handmade Christmas Company. While this packaging isn't solely cocoa based, the festive green and red packaging by Socio Design can be personalized to hold your loved one's desires. Chocolate goods included. The deeper shades of emerald and ruby keep the Christmas hues elegant, while slight metallic and burlap accents add both texture and personality to the packaging. Each box is elevated with a delicate crest, which ever so slightly resembles antlers. And then we go into a dreamy packaging design called Merzam. These chocolate bars by Merzam are a dreamy and inspiring food packaging that takes consumers on a journey across the cosmos. This bean to bar chocolate brand is inspired by the original spice route, accenting these flavors in the chocolate and in the design. There's a whimsical vibe to these designs that come from the creative illustrations, smooth colors, and dreamy designs. Consumers are taking on a journey with the help of a boat image that seems to glide along a cosmic background There's also the depiction of exotic lands. The lands where these beans come from, elevating the brand and its identity, and infusing it into the designs in a seamless and stunning way. These chocolate bars embody a destination and a spirit. They come with a personality and a soul. These chocolate bar designs tell a story through intricate and metallicous design elements, illustration, and imagery. The background looks like it belongs in outer space, with smooth and colorful shading. It looks like the night sky. A boat gliding along like it's sitting in a sea. And in some designs, there is a wave live pattern etched in. The beauty of this passionate brand is evident in its packaging, making it a standout contender in the category of best chocolate packaging. Then we move into an illustrated package design called Cocoa 70. Cocoa 70 is another bean-to-bar brand that specializes in authentic products with tasteful ingredients. It's a brand with a personality and a persona that they infuse into each of their products, and definitely into their package designs. You can feel the heart and soul here. Each of these bars, depending on flavor, include a character that tells a story. These are humorous, short and sweet, but they add a friendly layer to the design that makes the brand stand out as a whole. The illustrations are bright and engaging. The creativity and the fun evident in the soft lines. Bright colors and smooth surfaces. The pastel colors that coat the packaging is equally tranquil and serene. It's a captivating design that pulls consumers in and gives them a fun and flirty story to interact with before they ever tear open the packaging. These illustrations add a light and airy quality to the packaging, which is otherwise rather minimal and soft in comparison. These designs are winners with their storytelling capabilities, captivating illustrations, and negative space. Have some fun and enjoy a happy, tasty snack with these Cocoa 70 chocolate bars. Then we dive into a more modern design with Grand Cruise. Grand Cruise is a modern and innovative luxury chocolate brand that puts the perfect amount of passion and dedication in its chocolate creations. It's a Mexican-based brand that infuses the tradition and history of Mexico and the chocolate creating culture into its tasty bars. To capture this essence, the designers behind this modern chocolate bar played with captivating patterns and imagery to create a holographic, almost three-dimensional design that was impossible to ignore. According to Shift, the agency behind the packaging, we opted to create a visual language that alludes to Latin Americans' colonial eras, craftsmanship, and military recognitions in the form of a cruise or medal, hence the name Grand Cruise. The detailed patterns and holograms in both branding and packaging aim to communicate the product's authenticity and level of attention to detail, effort, and demanding selection process. The mixture of serif, sans serif, and handwritten texts highlight the brand's human aspect and artistry. The modern and vibrant color palette is contrast against sober and monochromatic tables. It is a reference to Mesoamerica's colorful culture, juxtaposed with colonial era's industrial European influence. And these designs really do shine. They're artist and pragmatic, with strong geometric lines, bold colors, and a simple travel-inspired label that shows the reach and impact of chocolate across the globe. This package captures a strong history that makes it one of the best packages for chocolate we've seen. Now we move into a more vegan chocolate packaging design. ACH Vegan Chocolates. The Vegan Chocolatier is a Lithuanian-based brand that plays with flavors in surprising ways. In a complementary way, the packaging plays with handmade illustrations that embody the bold flavors and emphasize the power behind the delicious ingredients. There are a number of intriguing aspects to this design. The first, behind the numbered quality. Each bar gets a name and a number, with the number matching the brand name in a bright and engaging silver foil. This information sits on a clean white rectangular label that includes the name and ingredients in a simple, sophisticated way. And the coloring of this text matched the overall color palette of the bar packaging. And the surrounding package design really does steal the show. Clever illustrations take on the shape of flowers, herbs, and fruits that dance across the paper packaging. These are cute and fun, adding a playful and a spirit that really embodies the entire chocolate eating experience. There's a softness and a playful subtlety here that adds an almost romantic and emotional edge. These are made with all natural ingredients, free of any animal intervention, so you can even feel good about eating them. The second to last candy bar packaging design that we're going to take a look at, the colorful design called Green and Blacks. Green and Blacks is a sophisticated chocolate brand that's strong and impactful. Green and Blacks is a chocolate brand founded on sustainable and ethical cocoa sourcing principles. Based on our conviction that great taste comes from the finest ingredients, green symbolizes our commitment to always sourcing ethical cocoa. Black stands for our high quality and the delicious intensity of our chocolate. The first Green and Blacks chocolate was created in London by original founders Craig Sams and Joe Fairley. They launched the brand with organic dark chocolate bar with 70% cocoa, and today you will still find a dark chocolate bar with 70% cocoa in our organic line. Now, the Green and Blacks collection includes a wide variety of offerings, all expertly crafted with hand-selected, ethically sourced cocoa beans and from the finest ingredients from around the world. From developing our unique chocolate recipes to selecting ingredients like hand-harvested angel seed, sea salt, and Mediterranean almonds. We take great pride in creating distinctively smooth and rich chocolate experiences. And to match their airy and heartfelt mission, the packaging incorporates a colorful smoothness that lulls you into a chocolate-filled paradise of white backgrounds with a cascading watercolor palette that glades up the packaging. It's breathtaking, subtle, and smooth. It's an elegant design that sets the perfect breezy backdrop for the luxurious brand. The copy is bold and bright, providing users with the authentic and authoritative information. It's a comprehensive offering that's contemporary, modern, and edgy. Then to end this video, we're going to wrap up with an elegant packaging design called Luring Coffee Dark Chocolate. This chocolate bar infuses two great loves, dark chocolate and coffee. It's a tasteful creation that aims to promote happiness and excitement. One bite and you're addicted. We're sure of it. The packaging that encases these chocolate bars is equally enchanting and seductive. There's a moodiness that comes from the coloring and the imagery, and it urges users to rip it open and take a bite. There's a luxuriousness and vibrancy to these dark and sophisticated designs. It starts with a matte black coating with a subtle image of a coffee bean sitting at the bottom, only half in view to inspire mystery. Numbers in shiny, glossy, and curly font take up the majority of the design. These numbers denote the amount of cocoa in the chocolate. The higher the number, the darker and more bitter the chocolate creations. Under these bold and glossy numbers is the word cocoa, which is written in the same font. Only now, it's in a bright white font that stands out against the matte black background. Different variations include different imagery at the bottom. If the chocolate has nuts or herbs, that flavor is symbolized at the bottom. These modern designs grab attention and exude luxury and sophistication in a subtle yet captivating way. They're mysterious and moody, but have a playful edge that gets more mouth-watering instantly. These are a knockout chocolate packaging design, thanks to their simple sleekness and sophistication. Each of these designs takes what's relatively typical package and makes it into not only a piece of art, but a design that is relative of both the product and the company who created the chocolate. Achieving both of these in the packaging makes for a compelling story and a visual experience that you'll never forget while enjoying your chocolate. But it also adds to an overall brand identity that's compelling and engaging. These designs have a way of encouraging buyers' behavior and changing perspectives. Whether you're a new brand or one with history, it's always important keeping branding alive through your designs. If you got value from this video, then consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget, if you can dream it, BDesign is here to help you design it. So keep on dreaming, and we'll see you next week. Bye!